powerful goofy in the form of Kauli Vaast taking on Eli Hanneman. I mean, you couldn't really get two more distinct ways of riding a wave in terms of approach, overall energy. Everything about them really is different, but I guess wrong way of doing it as such. That's what makes it such compelling view. And this is the first wave here for Eli. JJ, what are we thinking?
Yeah, I mean, Eli's just been on form all event, and he's kind of been Mr. Mysterious. Not getting much from him on the beach, but so much from him in the water. Big turn. We saw that kind of be a crucial mistake for people like Yolanda, Alyssa Spencer earlier this morning. So Eli wanted to clean that up, especially with this guy, Kauli. He's just been so good this event. Such great technique off the bottom, really drives off that back foot into those big hooking backside whips. Paces himself through this foamy section. There's a lot of water running up the face through this inside. Gets the finish. Nothing crazy, but he's got a really nice overall performance here, and I just love the fact that he can push harder than expected once he gets to the...
Slowed down, and there was a dynamic there. He slowed down and then he accelerated and did this. I love dynamic surfing when it's there's a slight bit of unpredictability, as here he goes right here on a whitewatery one. Possibly looking for something to build down the line. That's what you don't see online a lot of times. They don't pull back enough to know that it's actually getting bigger down the line. That's what they are all looking for. And if it does, you kind of got to throw that out the window, and you got to be loose and relax, and you got to go for it. And yeah, then you review the technique afterwards.
Bit of a bomb here. It's Kauli, the Olympic champ, shrouping back to a pocket, drives that bottom turn. Just does a little bit of work to neaten up.
Nice.
Look at the amount of push he gets off the bottom and off the top again. Holds it for an eternity. He's got some strong legs on him and doing good work with a couple of whips on a big wall.
Nice drawn out bottom turn to a big turn. That's excellent to see. Losing power.
Kauli on this one, though, I love that explosiveness that you were talking about, Brad. This part particularly, I love how he didn't chase down the line. He really stuck in the pocket. Just stay close to this power source, stay close to that white water, and then, yeah, just really went up and at it. Drived through that turn while he was at the top of the wave there. So it had that accentuation. We saw a lot more spray come out the back from it. And Kauli, I feel like he's got such good goofy foot technique. I mean, just has that fin completely out of the water as he's coming off those bottom turns. And like you mentioned, he really holds them. And then I feel like he extends his turns even longer at the top. And I'm surprised that he hasn't had a result here prior to now, considering how strong he's looking. And especially when the waves get bigger, it just feels like it's more and more suited to his type of surfing.
Yeah, he timed that.
Aggressively ripped in. The reply here, Hanneman. This one will stretch out in front of him. He'll pull his first turn slightly short. He'll go over some foam. If this doubles up, it could get interesting instead. It won't, and he's out.
But that's kind of good too, because you don't lose priority. You know, you got your feet into the wax a little deeper. You don't know if that wave's going to shape up or not. If it started to build here.
This was Kauli. Brad, what do you make of this?
Well, I haven't seen it, so I just saw a little bit on the thing there, and I loved when he took off. He went down, S-turn down, but here I did see this. Floater was great, but when you come down sideways, right at the very end, he didn't get a chance to jump off.
So that side of it, pretty good. You see the distance between them and the lineup. We'll fly above on the drone and see from wide and from inside. Kauli up and out. So having a quick look. Eli still holding down territory. She seems pretty chill. That's been a bit of a hallmark this year. She's looked very unstressed. Doesn't seem to be carrying a lot of weight of expectation. And then connecting on an inside bowl.
Boom.
Kauli doing loads on the backhand. And just about hanging on to a bottom turn to push through.
To capitalize on that next turn. Otherwise, that would have been just a giant score.
Yeah, Kauli, he's just so good at this wave, and I feel like he's built every single day. You know, we saw early signs that he was going to be looking pretty lethal, but that is unreal. Unreal.
Did you see how he was out of position in order to hit that next section? This is what I think is so difficult about competition surfing, is you're a little bit like in a hurry, right here. He could have. It's more about how you complete it. Incredible turn, right? Oh, there you go.
Important wave here for Hanneman with speed. He'll go past, streak past Kauli, and then up into a lip here. And he needs to stick this. It's not going well for Eli's crew. They cannot believe it.
He's got an inside section through here, though. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, Eli, it's all falling apart right now.
That's what I do with wave key. Otherwise, practicing in the water is really difficult because it doesn't give you, it just... I said the word difficult, and there it is. He's looking ahead. He's kind of like trying to will it to happen, and this ocean will slap you upside the head when you're so he's going to go left and do a backside air reverse and try to get like a big score here.
Hanneman with the punt, with the rotation. He'll click it and lands. A chronicle foretold by Brad Gerlach.
I've watched him surf since he was a little kid.
Yeah.
So I watched almost every person here that's on this tour since they're little because I can see talent and then I'm interested.
Yeah. We saw him do something similar in the quarterfinals. But Eli looking left again.
He'll load up here. It's got a ton of speed, blistering. And that's big. It's really big. And he's asked a question. There's the fire. There's Eli Hanneman. We've been waiting for him to show up. And he does it now. Final minute. They got a reply to put here. This will be interesting.
I don't know if this is the wrong way.
I don't know. I mean, it was crazy. I mean, super technical, really high, like you mentioned. He got that tail pretty high as well. It's a crazy air to pull off. Like you mentioned, Brad, he's kind of got it in his back pocket, but I don't know. It's so hard, especially going left here, and it's a critical turn. It's got high risk. We're in the dying stages of the heat. It's a really clean ride out as well.
There it is. Numbers in. And no real shot. Well done, Eli Hanneman. Very well done. Kauli Vaast. He's through to the final. What an amazing looking matchup.